This is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists, and I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, I am going to be checking out a collaboration between Sam Tompkins and Ren. Blind Eye, live. What can I say about it? Nothing, because I haven't seen it. It's as simple as that. I know Sam has got an amazing voice. I have reacted to Sam Tompkins after I think I can't remember what Ren reaction I did, but at the back of that it was Sam Tompkins, and I reacted to him, and unfortunately it was partly blocked. I'm not too sure why, but I got a lovely message back from Sam, and that was amazing. So thank you very much, Sam, from that. I mean, incidentally, I've got a number of messages from Ren as well, so thank you very much, Ren. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna read out a couple of things in the description page back in from when it was May 24th, 2018. I hope you don't mind. It says, also, I feel like I should say this. There are some of you who have been following my story for a few years, and I will know that my health was absolutely destroyed, leaving me disabled for years. It was only after a stem cell transplant that I started on the road to regain my health before people asked me why I'm smoking after going through so much. I thought, let me just explain. I had to live like an absolute saint for so many years. I get that. Missing out on those years where people are normally experimenting with every substance underneath the sun, watching what I eat, how much energy I use, putting everything underneath the microscope. I decided to have a week where I said, F it. Understandable, mate. And did what I wanted. And you know what? I felt absolutely great. He didn't say absolutely. He said something else. I since quit again, so you don't have to worry, mum and dad. I've gone back to seriously looking after my body and taking it easy. But it felt nice and actually strangely quite cathartic. I can't pronounce the word, but I understand what you're talking about. To do something so obviously bad for me for a while. Don't smoke or do drugs, kiddies. Your body is a temple. And as you know, Sam has given up smoking again while he's going through his treatment. I think he's going to give up for good, to be fair, because he can't have that balance in there. But I don't know, just like that, he just might feel that, you know what, everybody, you know, I'm in this environment where I'm creating such an amazing amount of songs and all that kind of, and I'm being in that environment. Number one, yeah, I'm being in that environment. And everybody else is around is like participating in some way, shape or form. And I can't do that, I can't eat that, I can't do that. And there could be like, if there was like one day a year that I can do it, then I will be bloody celebrating of that year. That will be like, not my birthday, but that one day a year where I can lock myself in a room and just be Scarface. Tony Montana. With every jungle there to be. One a year. One day in that year. But the next day not have the effect like of a hangover or anything. Like I just wake up like it's normal and that's it. And with no side effects or whatsoever. Yeah, love it. Take it all day, every day. Look, I'm talking way too much. So look, let me go straight into my next reaction of today. So this is Ren and Sam live Blind Eye. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good audio music. Can you dig it? I like to look at the crowd. See how much they're engrossed with it. I'm surprised that there's only that amount. Look at the young Sam. They're just smoking. They're both smoking. Nice sound effects in the background, isn't it? Go on, Sammy.
My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons gripping from the inside.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm sorry, there was so much things happening around. So I take it that, Ren, was that your spot? Like, no one couldn't take that spot. It looks like that's your, like, favourite spot. Or is that the busking spot? But it can't be a busking. Like, you choose your spot, don't you? And that seems to me to be your favourite spot. You know, where I've just paused it, it's like, you're both red eye. Obviously, you're tobacco, you know. But I just love the down-to-earth surroundings. I love the people looking around and thinking, bloody hell. But there's a small amount of people thinking, bloody hell. And there's the, you know, the natural hustle bustle of life. People walking by doing their... What I like about it, you're stopping people in their tracks. They came out of their, you know, they came out of their house doing, you know, going to do their normal day-to-day thing. You know, I've got to buy some oranges, I've got to buy some potatoes, or blah, blah needs new shoes, or, you know, they're going about their normal day, not even thinking that you and Sam around the corner that's going to be entering in their life. That will indeed have some small or large significant impact to brighten their day. A conversation to speak to somebody else. That moment of hugging one another. I'm not talking about you two. I'm talking about, you know, somebody else. Two people walking down the street and a song or the way how the riff was done makes them hold that hand a little bit tighter, or make them smile at each other that little bit more. You know, it has a crazy impact. And that's what I'm looking out for. I'm looking at the guy in the distance across the road. He's going about his normal day, but he's walking and he can't help but look over to the left. I wonder if he's going to stop and come over. I don't see anybody taking out their cameras. And that just goes to show you, back in the day, we didn't. We like to appreciate things by just watching without, you know, taking the camera out. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Like that much. To about say here.
But I try to live the right life, and I strive to stop my demons gripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind eyed and Ren, go.
I love that ska. I like the diverse people, old and young. Wait a minute, that says Bond Street. Is there Bond Street in Brighton, or you come down to London?
These drugs don't work.
That can't be Bond Street, Bond Street. Nah, that ain't Bond Street.
Pain, it takes control. Blood-stained shirt.
There should be more coins in that box.
I feel like I'm always being
there is
chased
cameras.
by the devil.
Phones.
I try to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right. And I try to keep my stutter alive. And this life, it can be ish right. Cut you like a flip knife, twist and make you sick right.
See what I mean? There's certain people that will watch and appreciate. There's certain people that can't help but move. And there's that certain people that just dance their head off. You've got all walks of life watching talent, appreciating talent, hearing that frequency and impacting and resonating across their whole body, having that conversation, getting that closer with a stranger that you don't even know, but you've got a topic to talk about. From the streets, bringing people together, just being themselves. I just wanted to stop that, just to press pause, just to say that, because it's amazing. It really is. It's amazing what music can do. It's amazing what live performances can do. And the impact that it has. It really is. And just looking at them now to where they are right now, perseverance is always going to be key to one's future. Being stubborn is always going to be key to one's future. Stubborn to your cause. Stubborn to say that I'm not wavering. Stubborn to be that I will literally carry on doing what my God-given talent is, even if I'm down to my last 2 pence. I will not go and do that work there. I'm going to sing. They can't see themselves doing anything else. They see that if they even work in a simple pizza shop, it is a disappointment. They would rather sing to collect money in a box to pay that rent, rather than to go to the pizza place to work at this place or work at that store, or, do you know? The artists will always have that low we'll have that low quality of work job for them to have that space, that quality space to do what they love doing. And they will do that they will do that 12-hour shift, 15-hour shift, not a problem. It's almost like the song is a natural food resource for them. Because they might get tired, they might get flaky, but once you put on that song, you see how bright eyes they open up. You see that energy that comes. It's almost like that their music is the sun as to what Superman energy is, you know? And once you have that in your soul and body, you know that you can't flake anywhere. That means they can put you anywhere, you're still gonna have that quality. They can put you in Timbuktu. You're only gonna find the absolute acoustic within the mountains to sing your perfect note. Do you know? They can't put you anywhere where you can't sing and create a quality atmosphere. Those are true singers. And you're looking at two brilliant ones right now. I'm gonna go back just a little bit, like a little bit. To about say here.
If it can be ish right, cut you like a flip knife, twist and make you sick right, and I feel
look at the mum and son.
And so I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone.
Look at mum and son, that's nice. Go on his bike. And do his day-to-day thing. Stopped.
This weight on this verse is actually mad. Sometimes I guess, sometimes it's when it's like time is against me. In my mind I kind of mind it, though my mind it tortures me. But I shine, cause when I shine it's like my shine, they set me free. And I rhyme, I shine so bright, these rhymes come out of me. Times I bleed, times I crawl, times I slip, times I fall, times my back's up against the wall so hard that the whole building could fall. Times I bruise, times I break, times I'm free, times I'm fake, times I'm waiting for the moment when the forward is to open and just swallow me for goodness sake. I think I'm gonna break cause I ache in this face. I'm awake in the world full of days and I'm not okay. Blessed in the break, the breaks they break and I'm trying my universe isn't relating the way. Wait at the world don't wait, we make mistakes but it's all at stake. We eat our cake, sometimes no time for double taste, but
that's just the way life goes sometimes.
But I don't want to end up in the gutter being bad, but my trouble face down in the pocket where the sun don't shine. I'm giving on the back on the track and the top and it's not peace. Like I never listen, I'm packing and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
Enough said, really, isn't it? Here we go. Sam's signature.
So that's a song that me and Ren wrote. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Ren Makes Music, that's R-E-N Makes Music. I am Sam Tompkins UK, that's Sam Tompkins UK. This next song is called Same Old Situation. We wrote this not so long ago.
I'm going to find that one now. Same Old
Ren
Situation.
Makes Music, that's it.
So that was Sam and Ren with Blind Eye. The performance itself, amazing. Once you come from the land of busking, your performance element when it comes to, you know, your Rolls Royce on stage, you're in a comfortable spot. You might even smile when you're on that stage thinking, cool, look where I've been. I mean, I used to be busking on the streets where, you know, that was my lovely common ground, where I felt comfortable, where I felt that, you know, these are my real audience. And now look where I am on stage with these amazing people and I feel so comfortable. Like I said, there's certain levels to artists. There's artists that have butterflies when they go onto the stage. There's artists that don't have none at all and they relish in it. There's artists that open up so much to audience and their fans, and there's artists that close themselves because they're afraid to open up or don't want to open up and just want to give them, you know, 25% of their life, where other artists want to give their whole 100%. They want to make sure that you know what they're doing within their lives. There's all mixes and matches of artists, but when you get the right balance of an artist, you can't help but be addicted to that particular artist. That artist cannot do no wrong in your eyes. That artist has the quality to empower you, to soothe you, to put that bandage up over your knee, to be that spokesperson, to be that artist that can give you, that provides you with that voice that you didn't think that you can articulate in it that particular way. That's when there's so many artists that say, so many fans that say, yes, and wow, you're just explaining so what, you know, just like you're in my head, you know, and it goes with every kind of inch of songs that he's doing. Him as a character is the realistic point of view. The point of reference will always be Ren. That's what I get. Ren Makes Music. It's in the words, man. I get it. I hope you guys do as well. Ren Makes Music. Brilliant. But for now, I salute you. Boom.
Blind eye. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's a song that me and Ren wrote. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Ren Makes Music, that's R-E-N Makes Music. I am Sam Tompkins UK, that's Sam Tompkins UK.